Hello and welcome. My name is Holly. I'm going to share with you today some of my favourite ways to get up and go in the morning. So if, like me today, you've had a day that just kind of didn't quite go to plan, you've already woken up, taken the kids to school, there's been an accident on the road and the traffic's terrible, so we're late for school. And then I get home to find that my puppy has just chewed all the way through one of my favourite rugs. So yeah, I was kind of a little bit stressed out, and obviously not major dramas, but anything that, as small as it is, as big as it is, anything that kind of triggers that stress response, which happens to us very often, whether it's not a big threat often, it can be such a small thing, and it can set our day off kind of feeling a bit untogether. So this practice is designed to sort of get you up and going, really shift your mindset into a place of feeling good, feeling raring to go and ready to tackle the day despite what has already happened before this practice. So let's hopefully change our kind of mentality and be a bit more kind of in tune with a positive start to the day. So let's get started. We're going to start seated. So if you have a block, a bolster like myself, or a cushion, or anything that you'd like to sit on, sometimes it's easier than being seated on the ground and coming to a cross-legged position. So if cross-legged also doesn't work for you, you're very welcome to sit straddle or stretch your legs out, whatever works for you. And let's just start by simply rolling the shoulders. So think about not just kind of moving your shoulders, but the two shoulder blades at the back, think of them squeezing together and then pulling apart. So you're getting lots of space and movement into the shoulders. Really bring your mind's attention into that space of the body. Good. And then changing direction there. Perfect. Nice. And then we'll settle the palms to the thighs, the elbows nice and soft. And before we really start our movement practice today, we're going to actually take a few rounds of simple breathing techniques. The alternate nostril breathing that we're going to do, I find hugely beneficial to, again, set me up mentally, put me in a better headspace. It's a lovely way to feel a bit more clarity from such a simple practice. So alternate nostril breathing, as it says, is simply moving the breath in and out of your nostrils, switching side to side. And we're going to use a hand mudra. So we have the right hand, thumb and little finger free. I mean, sometimes it's the ring finger and the little finger, but I prefer this personally. That's just how it works for me. And we're going to place the thumb to the right nostril and the little finger to the left nostril. And we're going to alternate breath flow from side to side. I'll count you through it. We'll do 2 rounds. So if you feel at all bunged up at the moment, if you've got a cold or anything, you might want to sit this out. You might want to just sit and breathe. If you just simply need to blow your nose, feel free to do that as well. You want to be able to clearly breathe through both your nostrils. So together, let's just take a deep breath in. Notice how the breath feels already. And then exhale through both your nostrils. Let's do that one more time. So a nice deep breath in and an exhale. And then begin with me closing off the right nostril. And you're going to inhale through the left for 1, 2, 3, 4, and close the left nostril. Exhale to the right for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the right for 1, 2, 3, 4. Close the right nostril. Exhale through the left for 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, inhale to the left for 1, 2, 3, 4. Close the left. Open to the right. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale to the right for 1, 2, 3, 4. Close the right. Exhale to the left for 4, 3, 2, 1. One more round. Inhale left for 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. Exhale to the right for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale to the right for 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. Open the left. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now release your palms. Take a deep breath in through both your nostrils. And exhale slowly through both nostrils. Just take a moment to check in how that feels. Aware of the temperature, the air, how that feels through the nose. Good. And we'll repeat that together one more time. Take a breath in through both nostrils. Exhale. And let's close off the right nostril. We're going to inhale through the left for 1, 2, 3, 4. Close the left, open the right. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale to the right for 1, 2, 3, 4. Close at the top. Exhale the left for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale the left for 1, 2, 3, 4. Close at the top. Exhale to the right for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale the right for 1, 2, 3, 4. Close at the top. Exhale left for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. Exhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. Inhale left for 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. Exhale to the right for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale to the right for 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. Exhale to the left for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now release your palms. Maybe close the eyes. Take a deep breath into both nostrils. And exhale. Now just be with that for a moment to just notice how it feels, that cleansing effect of focusing your energy on your breath. Balancing out the two hemispheres of the brain. We have the left side, the right side, the more analytical, more thinking side to the more creative side. And these practices are so great to help balance that out. Often we favour one side. So slowly opening the eyes, unravelling your shoulders. Well done. Take a nice deep breath in and reach the arms all the way up to the sky. Spread out your fingertips and then exhale to release there. We're going to slowly now take the feet out in front of us, if they're not already. Come and slowly find your way to an all fours position. And bring the palms directly under the shoulders, the knees underneath the hips. And then, bring your hands in front of your shoulders, tuck the toes, and let's bring the hips up to the sky. So we're coming into our first downward facing dog pose. So spread the fingertips nice and wide, but relax the palms. And if downward dog feels like a lot of your weight is here over your hands and it's all heavy in the shoulders, can you bend your knees a little bit and then push the hips up towards the sky? So we're just bringing that weight backwards a bit. You're still lengthening the arms, but with the knees, maybe if the hamstrings are tight there, giving it some help here to just lightly bend the knees. Right, so we're going to start with some repetitions. It's a nice way to warm up through the body. So we're going to start to shift our weight forwards into a plank position. So stack the shoulders over the wrists and then soften the knees, press the hips back, exhale, downward facing dog. So we're going to repeat this a few more times. Inhale, roll over the toes, come forwards to a plank, stack the shoulders. Exhale, bend the knees, press back, downward dog. 2 more times. Inhale, come forwards, long, strong body. Exhale, press back. Last time. Inhale, come forwards. Exhale to press back. Nice. From there, we're going to lower the knees. We're going to step the right foot forward. So right foot on the outstep of your palms. And then sweep that right arm up to the sky. Good. Take a breath in. And then from there, we're going to tuck the back toes, shift the hips back, and exhale, wrap that right arm around your waist. So we're getting some length into that hamstring. We're going to repeat this 3 times. Inhale, bend the front knee, reach the arm open to the sky. And then exhale, slowly press back. Wrap the arm around your waist like you're giving yourself a big hug. 2 more. Breathe and reach and pour open your heart. And then exhale, shift the weight back. Wrap your arm around your waist. 1 more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shift the weight back. Nice and slow. Now let's release the palms to the floor. Still got straight leg here, well, as straight as you can go comfortably anyway. And then we're going to guide that right foot forward. So if you're like me and it feels really tight in the front of the foot, this is a nice way to try and get a bit of length there. Maybe rub the foot forwards towards the ground. Spreading the toes, really wake up the feet. This is so important to really get the feet active. If this feels like it's going to cramp, this could happen because it's not every day you do this to your feet unless you're doing yoga all the time. So if it feels crampy, just kind of come out of the position, wiggle the toes, and then really slowly press the hips forward, step the right leg back, and we're going to arrive back up in downward facing dog. Again, maybe soft knees if you need to. Good. Take a deep breath in, relax through the head, the neck, exhale. Now we're going to come through again, back into that plank flow. So we want to really feel energized from this practice. So let's take a breath in, come forwards to our plank, long straight body. Soften the knees, exhale, press back. 2 more. Inhale, come forwards, long straight body. Exhale, soften knees, press back. 1 more. Inhale, forwards, soften knees, press back. Exhale. Good. Release the knees. Step your left foot forwards to the top of your mat. And again, you're on the outstep of your mat. So you've got your hands inside there. We're going to inhale, slowly bend through that front knee. Peel open that left side of your body as you pour open your chest and draw the head back through space. Good. From there, we're going to tuck the back toes. We're going to exhale, hinge the weight back. Straight, work towards straightening the left leg and wrap the left palm around your waist like you're giving yourself a big hug. Good. Bend through the front knee. Inhale again. We take a twist. We open the arm up to the sky. Exhale, hinge back, chin to chest. 2 more like that. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Really nice. Let's bend that front knee. Hands to the ground. Nice deep lunge there. And then slide that left leg back. We bring the toes to touch. The knees nice and wide. And we're coming to a child's pose. So forehead to the ground or on the tops of your palms. Or if you need to, maybe on another surface. A cushion perhaps. We're going to take 3 deep breaths here. So feel the ground beneath you. Feel the ground beneath your palms, the length of your shins, and connect back down. So for any of the busyness already of your morning or day, for any of that feeling of unease already from your day, just start to now take a deep breath, fill up into your back body. And as you exhale, feel the weight just drop down into the surface beneath you. 1 more time, a deep breath in, filling up your back body. Exhale, let the weight just press down into the ground, almost as if you're imprinting a mark into the ground. Well done. And then really slowly, we're going to walk the hands back to the body. Now you're sitting back on your shins here, but we're going to tuck the toes under, so almost like you're in this really short kind of crouched all fours position. But then we're going to tuck the toes behind us and we arrive into this squat position at the back of our mat. And I'll come a bit closer to the center. So you might find that your heels are off the floor, and that's absolutely fine. Just keep your hands there to support you. You might have your heels down and you're in full squat, and that's fine as well. But we're going to just have our hands on the floor and we're just going to mobilize through our hips a little bit here. So simply letting your weight distribute from your heel, toe of one foot, and then swap. Heel to toe, the knees gliding out to the side. A nice way to really mobilize into the hips. Good. So we're going to start to now combine a new movement. We're going to start to eventually bring the feet a little bit as wide as your hips if you can. You're going to then press your hips up into the air. And that might be that you have bent knees, that's absolutely fine. And you're just going to start to fold over your thighs there. So let the head feel heavy here. And we're going to repeat this a few times. So from our forward fold position, feet relatively wide, back into your squat position. So again, you can see my heels have come up. They might be down, but it's again your choice, wherever you're at in your body. And then we're going to press through the feet, heels down, anchor the feet, forward fold. Let's do that 3 more times. So you're going to take a breath in, lift your heart, your chest into your squat. Press into the hands, the feet, exhale, fold. Inhale, lift your heart, your chest. Exhale, fold. 1 more time. Breathe in, nice long spine. And then exhale, fold. Really nice. From there, let's just gently roll our spine up, bone by bone. And I like to take a bit of a sway and a wiggle and unravel. Get into any sticky bits of your spine. So really just unravel, roll your spine up. Well done. Take a big breath in and roll out through your shoulders. And exhale. Really nice. Good. So just a few more things to do to really get you ready now for the day ahead. So one other tip that I really like to use to feel invigorated is a bit of body tapping. So we'll start with our feet hip distance apart roughly. Shake out your hands, shake out your shoulders a little bit. And we're going to start from our right arm. So we're going to start to tap along the right wrist, the forearm, top of the arm, into the elbow crease, the upper arm, right into the armpit, to the shoulder blade, and then around the back of the neck. You're going to move across over to your left side. Here we got into the left wrist, the left forearm, back of the left arm and into the armpit, around the shoulders. And then now both hands, if you can, to both shoulders, back of the wrists maybe, or the fists. You start to go into back of the shoulders, so the rib cage, kidneys, into the belly. Notice the sounds you create. We're going to go to the hips and pelvis, all the way to your glutes, so the biggest muscles in the body. Really tap away. It can be quite vigorous as you get into the thighs, all the way down the backs of the legs. You've got around the calves, the shins. Keep going into your ankles, even into the soles of the feet. So get into the feet, the toes on both sides. Good. And then making your way all the way back up. You'll follow the same pattern all the way up your body, back into the belly. Try not to rush too much, and then lightly up against the chest. And then we're going to go really lightly on the neck, back of the neck, cheekbones, the forehead, the crown, around the back of the head. Maybe even end with a little bit of massage, a nice bit of sensory feedback there with touch. Awaken those hormones, those feel-good hormones this morning, like head massage. And then release that all out. Open your arms really, really wide. Unravel those shoulders. How does that feel? Good. Let's take the hands together at the heart center. Take a deep, nourishing breath in. Maybe a sigh out. Exhale. Again, a deep breath in. And a breath out. And we're going to slowly start to make our way back down to the mat. Fold ourselves all the way forwards. Walk the hands forwards. You're back into that downward facing dog that we were in before. Maybe you pedal out the feet. Spread through the fingertips, nice and wide. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. Lower to the knees. Come back through that squat. So we transition our way to the back of the mat. Bring your bottom to the floor. So you could do that with the help of your hands or challenge yourself, maybe without your hands. And then if you've got that block to hand that we had at the start, or a cushion or something, you're going to start to lie yourself down onto your backs. Feel the feet on the ground, feel the hands on the ground, feel the back of the shoulders on the ground and the back of the hips on the ground. And just take a moment to just, again, feel grounded. Feel the ground beneath you. A breath in and a breath out. Now with your hands and feet pressing into the floor, make sure you've got that block or bolster or cushion nearby, because you're going to slowly lift your hips up into the air. And I haven't got mine close enough. We're going to then slowly place that block underneath the pelvic, underneath the sacrum, so that bony part at the base of the spine here. And just see how it feels. If you haven't got any block, anything at all, don't worry at all. You can still do a gentle bridge without any support. It's just a bit nicer with the support there if we're going to just finish this practice with a soothing, relaxing position. Give the nervous system that signal that we are at ease. So if you are on the block, just let the weight of the hips release down. Maybe you close your eyes for a moment. If you're still in a bridge, then again, stay there for a moment, just trying to stay supported, not putting the weight to the neck, but anchor down through the back of the shoulders and feet. And let's just take a couple of breaths here. A breath in. A breath out. A breath in. A breath out. A breath in. A breath out. If you're on a block, just really feel the weight of your body drop down. Completely effortless. Let go of striving or trying to do too much and just feel your body at ease. And if you're still in that bridge, you might want to now slowly lower your spine down, bone by bone. Keep the feet on the ground. Those of you like me on a block, we're going to really carefully press into the feet and lightly begin to peel your hips off that block. Lightly slide it beside you, and we all come to lie down onto the ground. Feet on the ground and just palms to your tummy for a moment. Breathing in, breathing out. Give yourself this permission to just simply breathe. Not forever trying to rush, to strive, to do something, to be somewhere. To give yourself this space and time to acknowledge how you are, how you're feeling, how your body is. Even with a short practice, we can still benefit from moments of rest. Good. Take your knees to your chest. Give yourself a big, big hug, a squeeze and a rock on your back. A big thank you for your efforts to move, to encourage this better start to your day. And then let your arms reach overhead, your feet reach to the sky, wiggle out your toes. Mobilize the ankles, the joints. Bring a big smile to the face to restart this day. Fresh, revitalized. Inhale. Stretch the arms. Bring the knees to the chest. And exhale again. A hug and a squeeze of your knees. And rolling to the side. Thank you so much for joining me. Feel free to continue to rest, to lie down for longer, or maybe you're ready to go to start your day. So have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.